Hello and welcome to a new week. I'm Amy Groshon-Walls, the president of Thimbleberry Financial and a certified financial planning practitioner. This week I want to talk to you about making sure your family will be okay if you die. I'm going to talk about this at a high level today and some of the items that need to be thought about. And later in the week, I'll actually share a personal story in regard to my experience with this topic. Let me start with some of the basics of what I think about as an advisor when I hear the question of, will my family be okay if I die? My first thought is the financial side. Is your family going to have enough money? Do you need insurance in place because there would be a gap? And if so, how much is that? That's something that can be calculated. The next thing that comes to mind is, will your spouse or partner know what to do? Will they know who to call? Do they have the financial knowledge or trust in someone that is knowledgeable to help get them through this period that is going to be difficult? It's one of the reasons that when we're working with clients, I like to make sure that both decision makers are involved and their relationship isn't just with one part of a couple. I also think about if someone has an estate plan in place. This can be a will, maybe it's a trust, it's power of attorney, healthcare directives. These documents help make that transition easier from a legal perspective. Whether someone's passing is drawn out and financial decisions need to be made during that time where they're not able to make them for themselves, or to just execute on closing the estate. When I hear this question, I also think about if, as a family, they have a good cash reserve. As I've talked about previously, cash reserves are there for emergencies and opportunities. I can't think of a bigger emergency than a loved one passing. So having a cash reserve gives the partner or spouse a chance to get through some initial grieving and decision-making before needing to worry about what to do next. Another item that comes to mind when I hear this question of, will my family be okay, is, when was the last time you looked at the beneficiaries on your accounts? This is something we review with our clients on an annual basis. And at the same time, I can't tell you how often we see a new client come to us that has maybe been married 5 or 10 years, and one of their moms is still the beneficiary on their work retirement account. Clearly, this topic is important because nobody wants to leave their loved ones in a lurch. We can all acknowledge that loved ones are going to have a hard time when someone passes. What we want to do is make sure that they're prepared in the event it does happen. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have an idea of something you'd like me to talk about, please leave a message in the comments or send me a message through our website. If you'd like to talk individually, please schedule time with our office by giving us a call or visiting our website. Both will be in the comments below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for listening.